What a great job, Grimmer picking up Kyle there, giving us 4 innings, I think it was, right? Kept his pitch count down throughout, and we obviously were watching it. We wanted him to give us as many innings as he could to get us to the back end of the guys that were available to us, and so tip your hat to him because he really did a great job, and the guys kept plugging away offensively to, score some runs, and I thought we played some pretty good defense too.
What would be your decision with Grimm? He has been your long guy, but what the decision with Grimm and it worked out?
I quite frankly, Baz and I talked about it, and we just thought it was a better matchup, and we thought that if Grimmer ended up being able to be efficient, he could give us, the innings that he did. So it worked out. It just worked out. Villa was still an option, but in either case, we're going to end up potentially being a little short. So Grimm just seemed to be the right guy for this particular club today.
You talk about the young guys again. I know we talked about it earlier, but they seem to have this fearlessness and energy right now. And obviously, there's talent there too, but they seem to just be.
Yeah, I think they're playing with a lot of confidence. The kids that have been joining us have, like all young players, they want to show you that they belong. So you have that going for you. But the skill set, you're right. They have a skill set that they're able to use, and right now we've been able to get some decent at bats and generate some offense through those good at bats. Javi lines a homer to right. You have Waddy driving in balls by driving them into the gap. It's just you got a lot of guys contributing right now, and we talk about it. You have peaks and valleys in offenses, but right now they seem to be kind of picking each other up and doing a nice job.
Ricky, we talked about this a week or two ago, but about playing playoff teams that are in contention going on the last 6 weeks of the season. Do you like the experience that your young guys are getting, everybody actually, getting playing against these teams and winning games?
Well, again, that's a very, very good ball club on the other side, and I think they get to see what it looks like. More than anything, I think everybody knows that when you get good pitching and you catch the ball, anything is possible. And if you can, generate some offense, get some timely hitting, like they've been doing, and just keep pushing, just keep playing, because they're going out there every single day, not really looking at the club that they're playing as much as them trying to do what they can do and control the factors that they're able to control to play the game of baseball and put themselves in a good position. So, fortunately for us, the last couple of days it's worked.
I know Coghlan's been going on for a while now, but he had pretty bad career numbers against Norris coming into today. Did you take a look at that and maybe think about sitting him down, or you just felt?
Yeah, he's 0 for 14 with, 4 or 5 punchies or 6 base on ball or something, right?
Yeah, 6 Ks, I think. Yeah.
No, he's been swinging the bat really, really well, actually. And I think, if it had been 100 at bats, a much larger sample size, maybe would have been something to think about. But, he's really been swinging the bat well for us pretty much about the last 2 months or so. And he got a pitch that he could handle up in the zone, and was able to put it in the right field corner. So, no, I think did we see it? I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I saw it. But all things being equal, the way he's been swinging the bat, we thought he was going to have a good chance to do something today.
Did you like the way Baez took the homer to the opposite field?
Yes, but more than that, did you like the way he took the ball?
How big was this game for Mendy's confidence? He kind of been scuffling a little bit, but he had a big game at the plate, on the bases, and in the field.
Yeah, made a nice throw to second base to cut Jones off. Showed his arm strength, put some balls in the hole over there, and it's always, anytime you can have a productive day, it builds your confidence, and it certainly won't hurt it. And but he's been grinding, and so maybe, will it make him feel good about his outing today? Yeah, it'll make him feel good.
What's this week been like for you guys with all the weird stuff that's gone on? What's it been like for you guys, and what have you thought of the response of your guys of everything this week?
Well, I think that they're understanding that there's some things that they can control and there's some things that they can't. I think that it's important that we not make a big deal out of anything when something kind of goes awry. It is what it is. You kind of deal with it and move on and just keep going out there and playing the game.
something that could help them for later? going
Oh, I
forward?
think it helps you. It's not just going to help them on the playing field. I think it's going to just help them in general in life.
With both Coghlan and with Grimm, was that kind of both managing by the gut and managing by the analytics a little bit?
Well, again, you have to. You cannot discount. I know people try to put it in two different schools. Numbers and gut and old school and blah blah blah. But I think you take a balanced approach to what you do. You got to trust what your eyes are telling you too. It just worked out. It could have easily not worked out, and then it would have been the same thing. How were you viewing it? What were the factors that you used to make the decisions that you're making? So it worked out. The guys did a really nice job up and down through the lineup. We're very happy the way they played these last couple of days, and actually the whole homestand we've been kind of competing and against a pretty good club. So they're just going to continue to play.
Did you go to the tarp when they were rolling it out at the end? I thought I saw that.
Well, somebody fell.
Right.
Yeah, so I think somebody had to go in there and try to help them out. And then I think Brando was right behind me. So, yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to watch Jackie Robinson West during the rain delay?
Who's that?
The Little League World Series?
Yes, we saw it. Pretty exciting. They threw me for a loop. They brought in the shortstop to close instead of the second baseman, but the second baseman probably been used 2 or 3 days in a row now, so they couldn't use him. It was a really exciting ball game. They finished it. I saw it that was it a 1-6-3 double play. Pretty exciting. I think the Little League World Series has been pretty exciting for everybody. A lot of interesting and very exciting things happening in baseball, and obviously these kids are probably getting a lot of attention, and rightfully so. They're going out there and having a good time, and hopefully they remain humble through the whole thing, because it can be overwhelming.